Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Risacher in at the 3. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Pascal Siakam out there with Obi Toppin, and it's Nesmith in at the 3. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA, 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Now here's Risacher. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Nembhard with it. Halliburton outside. Down low. Siakam in the post. Young's there, and he buries his first look.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Pass to MP from downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Young finds MP. Back to Young. Now here's MP. Outside Young, just 4 to shoot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down cold.
Toppin outside. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Risacher. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the 2nd NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, BA, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Indiana has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Nembhard. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by MP. Outside Risacher. The 3 is up. The putback. It's good on the putback. MP's got 5 now.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Nembhard outside. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Toppin. Nembhard for 3. Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. In third, Indiana.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste. I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication, we're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Brian, back over to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Johnson after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. MP, the pass to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. The 3 from Risacher. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Risacher better than this.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Atlanta also making some changes. Okongwu and Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Furphy comes in for Shepherd. Atlanta also making some changes. Risache, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And MP is subbed in for Johnson. Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Daniels misses. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
On the court for the Hawks. MP is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Risache. And it's Daniels in at the 3. And the Hawks with possession here after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Oh! Trae virtually automatic from deep.
But one of the best from deep. Trae Young with the emphatic 3.
To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now here's MP. And stolen by McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Fires from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And here's Indiana now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And here's Mathurin. 9 points for him in his last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Bradley. And the 3 off target. And so MP will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Daniels outside. Takes the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Furphy. Guarded by Young. Here's McConnell. Good on the 13-footer. McConnell's got 7 points.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Bradley. Nesmith comes in for Siakam. Nimhart, he's checked in for Furphy. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Atlanta also making some changes. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Okongwu. And it's Johnson in for Daniels. Here's Mathurin following the three-pointer by Atlanta. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Knocks down the long J. Mathurin's got 9 points in the quarter.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
From deep, MP. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one's good.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor, and Porzingis has opened up about recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He's a big factor. All right, Chums, thanks for the update. Basket counts. And the Pacers lead by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's MP. He had their KP flying high.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. No luck on that one. MP outside. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure. But to me, it looked like he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Atlanta on top. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break. And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's Siakam in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Toppin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, smart pass by Halliburton. Drawing the defense in and then kicking it out for a triple.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Young with it, picked up by Nesmith. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Siakam against Porzingis. To Halliburton. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, MP throws it down.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton from deep. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, BA. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. No good on the triple. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Nesmith.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Siakam with a screen on MP. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. For the tie. And Nesmith, good for 3. Nesmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Atlanta, second.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Halliburton against MP. On the wing, Risache. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Porzingis. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And Atlanta with possession here after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. And that one's good. 20 points for MP. Here's Halliburton. 16 points for him. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. It's good. And get the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Will stand a move by the Hawks to diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
A nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
52 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
MP way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. Nembhard outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Halliburton, no good. Now MP. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And it's been a very competitive game. Here's McConnell, outside Mathurin. McConnell finds Halliburton. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Good D by MP. And MP throws it down.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
Now here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. There's the triple. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one. MP outside. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. On target from range. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
McConnell outside. Now Siakam. And he gets it from 15.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Here's Young. MP looking around. 5 to shoot. He launches. Siakam there for the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for. Yeah, just a tenacious play by Richer. He wants to be the guy who delivers for his team in these moments.
And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Bradley. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Toppin. Halliburton buries it from outside.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one. Well, that was clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Pressure-packed free throw, but he stayed calm and nailed it.
Toppin outside. A minute 37 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
The unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
MP against Nembhard. MP! The 3 is in!
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. It takes a special player.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Outside MP to take the lead. Cash from downtown.
Well, Trae Young is one of the most gifted playmakers we have in the game.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Toppin outside. Siakam the screen. Porzingis there for the rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky. Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
MP outside. Got it up in time. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
If you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. As we